Isabel asked me to just speak a little bit on what a bus driver does, a school bus driver. So I'm a bus driver. I've been a bus driver for 40 years. Started very young. So a lot of changes have gone since I started in '76. So most drivers are Class 5. We're Class 2B drivers. To become a Class 2B driver, you have to have 4 days of training and 1 day of first aid. And then you're trained on the pre-inspection, the evacuation and stuff. And then every 2 years, you have to go for your driver's license, which means a written test, a medical, and the driving test with the driver examiner. And after you turn 60, you go every year. We take the first aid courses every 2 years. We take refresher courses every year. So, and to be a driver just starting out, you have to work with, we have trained coach drivers, we call them, which train the drivers now, which when I started you didn't. I jumped on with my uncle, went down the road 2 miles, 3 miles, oh, you can drive the bus, turn around, back, went for my driver's license and got them. Not today. You have to stay with the driver trainer till he's comfortable that you know how to drive the bus, inspect the bus, handle the bus with students on it, so they're qualified. And the driver's manual that we're trained with. What's that? No. This here's the driver's manual that you have to go through when you're training, your 1 week's training. So we follow that. And we operate with the National Safety Code. So if you're a volunteer, you don't have to go by the National Safety Code, and we have to. We're committed to the road safety protection across the province. All drivers are trained the same. They all have the refresher courses and everything. We're professional drivers who are working in the field of profession on a daily basis. We offer safer alternatives than volunteers. As you know, volunteers, you know, they drive. I've talked to people who've trained these volunteers because now they have to have a course on to be able to be a volunteer. Some of them don't even know how to check the oil in the vehicle because they don't know how to check their own vehicle. And these are some volunteers that are driving these students to co-curricular and extracurricular trips. And like I said, they don't have to follow the National Safety Code that professional bus drivers do. So I'm speaking on behalf of all 1,100 drivers in the province that we encourage you to support Speed Bill 522 and that you use qualified bus drivers to transport students to co-curricular and extracurricular trips. Lobby the MLAs, lobby, you know, elections coming up now. It's a good time to be hounding on their doors saying that we want qualified drivers and vehicles, multifunction vehicles or buses transporting their students to co-curricular or extracurricular trips. And I applaud Isabel and Marcel and Ann for all the hard work they've done and the dedications they are doing to make sure that kids are transported safely. So thank you.